After at least 27 people died in the English Channel, British Prime Minister Boris Johnson has called for an agreement with France on the readmission of migrants. That could be the biggest single step to destroy the business model of criminal smugglers, tweeted the Conservative politician. Because since the implementation of Brexit, Great Britain can no longer make use of a corresponding EU regulation on the return of asylum seekers, the Dublin Treaties. It takes 5 measures that he has already proposed to French head of state Emmanuel Macron, wrote Johnson. This included joint police patrols on French beaches, the use of technologies such as sensors and radar, patrols in the territorial waters of the other country, air surveillance and closer cooperation with the Secret Service. And British Interior Minister Priti Patel and her colleagues from France, Belgium, the Netherlands and Germany were meant to meet in Calais on Sunday. I'll tell you about that one later. Johnson welcomed this very much, he said. But Johnson also accused France of lack of commitment. His spokesman pointed to the 62 million euros with which Great Britain supports the checks on the English Channel. The money was intended to stop migrants, the spokesman said. France has already announced that it will increase surveillance on its northern coasts. I am making it very clear that our security forces are mobilized day and night, said Macron. He spoke of a maximum mobilization of the French armed forces with reservists and drones guarding the coast. France is only a transit country for many migrants, which is why more European cooperation is needed to combat illegal immigration. On Wednesday, a boat capsized in the English Channel of the French city of Calais. At least 27 people died. They are said to be 17 men, 7 women and 3 children. The French authorities arrested 5 suspected people smugglers or traffickers. At least one suspect was reportedly from Germany. The next day, many people set out again to illegally reach Great Britain via this route. Dozens of migrants again arrived on the English coast on small boats, as reported by British media. This year, around 26,000 people have already arrived on the English coast, 3 times as many as in the entire previous year. In the UK, meanwhile, human rights activists and the opposition criticized the government's immigration policy. Instead of strict asylum laws, humane and safe routes to Great Britain are needed. Interior Minister Patel, in particular, is under pressure. The Conservative hardliner had promised to end the crossings. After Brexit, the government introduced tough immigration rules, which Patel now wants to tighten again. And those rules are the problem of the whole situation. But she wants that people who come illegally into the country should no longer be allowed to apply for asylum. And that will increase the numbers of people coming like this and trafficking. And the letter I mentioned from Johnson to Macron, which he made public on Twitter, was the reason why the meeting happened yesterday, but the British were not invited anymore. I'll see you in my next video. Bis gleich.